Okay, there we go. Are we back? I hope we're back. Yep, sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn off my VPN before the stream, and apparently that makes it so I can't see chat for whatever reason if I don't turn that off. So I tried to turn it off during the stream, and that disconnected me entirely, and I had to reboot everything and get back in. Okay, take two. Hello, everyone. My name is Gavin, or at least that's what I'm calling myself. And welcome back to another stream of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, a puzzle game I started last week that I enjoy very much. Oh, right, now I've completely lost my train of thought about what I was going to say. Honestly, you know what the problem is? I'm used to doing this stream opening in silence, but I already booted up the game in the other window, so now I've got the audio playing in my ears and I can't think. Okay, hopefully that won't be a problem once I actually start playing the game. Wait, oh, you know what I think it is? Hold on. Yep, there's the problem. I forgot that I'm used to having my headphones at a certain level, and I keep forgetting that every time I turn my headphones on, for whatever reason, it just resets the volume to way like 30 points above where I want it to, so that's why it's so obnoxiously loud for me right now. But I have fixed that, and now we can we've gotten the requisite technical issues out of the way, we can get on with the stream properly. Anyway, welcome Rosie, let's jump back into this as hold on, still tabbed into the wrong window. Okay, so for those of us just joining us, I have no idea what's going on in this game. It's like, I should probably do like a recap or something. Hold on. Let me go to the actual menu. Okay, so we got invited to a weird, out-of-the-way mansion by some, like, auteur, hoity-toity, art snob film creator guy who's, like, all about, you have to... he had this whole, like, manifesto he wrote at one point about how the ideal theater would be one that just plays the movie without any humans there to watch it and ruin it. But, yeah, kind of a butthead who's like all about, oh, high art this, high art that, fuck that. Just I'm more about, if no one's watching your thing, why make it? But anyway, I went on a whole rant last time about that, but yeah, so we're here investigating this mansion full of puzzles, trying to figure out what's going on here, and there's like a whole bunch of stuff going on. Like, he's, like, locked up in his room and wants us to bring all the pages of his script to him, but also there's like a corpse in the backyard and a ghost wandering around, and it looks like she fell from an upper window, and then we went there, and there's like a portal to a maze dimension that's all red, and then when we went in there, it's like, it like released a bunch of like things into our worlds, and now there's just like weird guys with mazes for heads running around the mansion, and if you run into them, they challenge you to a memory game, and if you lose, they shoot you in the face. Though thankfully we avoided that, even though I did not correctly notice the thing I was supposed to memorize, and I just got through it with a lucky guess, which is good because apparently that sends you back to the last save, so I did not want that. But anyway, so right now we're just kind of trying to figure out what the heck is going on with all this. Oh, also there's like a magician who's communicating with us through floppy disks with old adventure games in them. Yeah, this game's a trip, but it's fun and I like the puzzles. Anyway, where was I? Okay, like, let's go through the mental notes, see if I can remember what I haven't dicked around with here yet. Yeah, I still need to find that last block thing that fell into the drain or whatever so that I can finish up that last painting puzzle. I need to find a red rose somewhere, or so that I could go to the magic show. Alright, I need to figure out something with those puzzle boxes. There's that room full of puzzle boxes I haven't done much with. I still have not figured out how to unlock that gate at the center of the maze. There's something about the toy blocks. I can put something into the horse in the backyard. Maybe did I get like, what was it? Request bug report 2. I forget that. Yeah, a lot of stuff to do and figure out here. So let's Let's take a look at the maps. See if we can remember what we're looking at here. What haven't we unlocked yet? Yeah, well, we're right near the backyard, so let's take a look at that horse statue again. Oh, and if you look to your upper right, you can see the corpse. Don't worry, she's fine, probably. Okay, anyway, this was it. It's got, like, a bunch of... Let's see. Wasn't there something we got here? I don't think it's this. This one had, like, 3 on it or something. Okay, now this E-shaped key. It's like the... I swear we got, like, something that we could use on this, but I think I might... Alright, we got these, coins with the, things in the background in it. Okay, so that, oh, so it opens the corresponding door. I see. So we still need to get the last coin from the last puzzle, I remember now. Okay, where's the, which door is this? I think it's the one at the end. Yep. So what do we do with this sculpture? Oh, we gotta make some sort of glyph, I guess. Well, at least we got a note about that now. I think there was... Oh, wait, you know what it is? There's, like, the floppy disk things were giving us, like, they were connected to, like, the glyphs on the, posters. We just check the messages from the past. What was the fourth one? The one on the phone. There's... So, yeah, it's connected to the posters. L-E-O... something E-L. I think we probably need the, probably need to find the last one of those floppy disks to get that. Let's check the map again. What doors haven't we unlocked here? Like, we know we can't really get to the shortcut doors because those all have to be opened from the other side. Safe box room 5. So, yeah, we got that one. 4. I think we still need 2. Which one is 2? Let's see. Now, the problem is going to be coming back to this after a week and trying to remember all the things I still need to investigate without wasting too much time here. Okay, safe box room 2 is like on the first floor. We should probably try and get in there if we can. Let's head down there. Maybe we'll run into another one of those funky head guys along the way. So let's check our inventory. Oh, we can probably put the other coins into the horse while we're here, can't we? Yeah, let's just do that. That's a fun thing about puzzle games. You get to see silly stuff like that out of context. Yeah, we need to go put the... Oh, no, I guess we need to find more horses. Okay, so we've got one going into the grate down there. One that's going, like, up a couple. There's one's going in there. Where's that one going? That one's going, like, top floor or near top. Where's that on the map? It's like, we're... So it's going, like, up here somewhere, but, like, in the loft, maybe? Probably not. Loft might be too high. Where's floor 3? Yeah, maybe it's somewhere in, like, the room with the spooky portal. Oh, yeah, that's, like, one thing I don't like about this game's interface. There's only, like, one button if you're playing on controller. Like, you can't hit B to go back. Just every button is just interact, so you have to manually select back every time. Oh, right, we're near the funky puzzle box things. What were we supposed to do with these again? It was something about, like, notice similarities. Patterns appear, forming meaning and order. There's this one. Like, we need to push these in a specific order, but... Yeah, there's also no option to back out of puzzles. You just have to input the wrong solution and then go away. Okay, so it's 4 buttons for all of them. Just got to figure out which one is the right one to start with. Oh, start the music. There's a music box here. Oh, it's just, that's it. It's a music box. See. So a lot of different boxes here. And we need to hit 4 on each of them. So, yeah, I'm just getting a feel for all of these, so I'm probably just going to be dicking around here for a bit. Loading all this down in my thingy. Okay. What did it say? They seem nonsensical and unopenable. At closer inspection, patterns appear. Let's take a look at in the mental notes. It says that like that amphitheater thing. This one's going to be tricky for me to figure out, I think. So. Sorry, which one's the one with the... Not this one. It's like, do any of these match the shapes? Like, I know there was like... I think there was a plus sign in some of them. Yeah, like, this one's got like the plus signs with squares. Diamonds on this one. It's like they all seem to have like a lot of them seem to have like the diamond patterns for the thingies. But are there any like obvious connections here I'm missing? Okay, this one seems like it has to do with like the... It's like that one's like... I feel like that's probably to do with the arrangement of the boxes here somewhere. It's got like a weird shape to the buttons. Yeah, I think we might need to come back to this one in a bit. Or at least look at something else similar. Is there anything over here again? Oh yeah, this is the room that had all the like astrological symbol paintings. Okay. Anyway, let's just head back downstairs and check out, see if we can get to the room with that whatchamacallit. Yeah. Okay, no, so... Alright, I forgot. Wait a second, let me just reset this. Yeah, I must have missed this one. That's like one of the ones where you gotta do the year of the poster next to it. So let's go to the notes here. Where was the Ace of Hearts? So 1952. So I guess that would be you turn it upside down because the poster's upside down. So that'd be what, like 5261, I think. Really? Darn it. Like, it's upside down. Am I reading this wrong? No, this one. Hold on a second. Vocals might get fuzzy. I'm going to turn my entire head upside down to look at this. Oh no, it would be more 2561, wouldn't it? I always get that confused. Alright, let's see what's in here. This should be the last of these. I think we've got all of the other floppy disks except this one, so let's see what this note says. Dear brother, I arrived at Redacted yesterday. It is decayed, dark, and much too large for the Baronin herself. Your prophecy was, as expected, correct. She is an artist, born on these very grounds. I have yet to gain her trust, but I sense an inexplicable bond between us. I think she knows what I'm searching for, as is expected. For how could one live 40 years on sacred grounds without knowing? Abimo pectore, your brother. Yeah, these are written by the magician guy, I think, right? I think that was established. I should probably be using, like, the funky magician voice for him. But, yep, so 40 years before 1847, that would just be 1807. Yep, these, yeah, all the safes use, like, the years from the letters right next to them for codes. Oh, this is gonna be funky, isn't it? Oh, I bet I know what this is. Yeah, though. With a lot of the safes, the puzzle has been like, it's pretty easy to figure out the year, and then the real puzzle is figuring out how to enter it. There we go. Last disc. We might be able to figure out that side of the puzzle in a second. Alright, so let's just head out of here and back to the save computer upstairs. Quick save. Alright. Computer disk 2. Let's see what we got here. I need to get to my car. I parked it at Augenplatz. Oh yeah, we're in Germany, by the way, I think. I have a long ride ahead of me. Okay, so... all the things you can buy are displayed in the window. But they won't make you any happier. Oh, we've got, like, actual movement controls on the side here this time. Before, these were all, like, mostly single-screen affairs. Things made of plastic are displayed in the window. A normal building. Okay. Not sure if there was anything around here to look at. Left. Okay. We got the street behind us. There's still some time left on this meter. There's no time left on the meter. There's a lot of time left on this meter. Somebody will use it, I hope. This is a restaurant menu. One of those symbols on the ground are probably important. Can't see what's going on in there. Okay, nothing of note here. Looks like there are parking spaces and shops. Okay, anything specific I can click on here, or... it's just a door like any other. Okay, so it's the same on either side. That's concerning. See what's this way. Or made of wood. Here. Okay, yeah, so this is a maze. So I guess special about this door. I'm bad at mazes. This looks like a way to go. Hey, Shiro! Welcome, welcome! We're, doing like a weird text adventure thing inside a game, trying to find what is, from past track records, probably a secret message from a magician. Okay, so definitely something to do with these symbols on the ground, right? I guess there's a like L and then the T intersection, but I'm not sure what that means. We're not very good at this. Okay, you know what? Statistically, we can just hug the left wall, can't we? That's like a way to solve a maze, isn't it? I am completely turned around. Oh wait, I've got a map. I feel like an idiot now. Gunblots. One okay, let's see. Details on what you can do with Augenplatz. Okay, so that's where I'm trying to get to, right? Augenplatz. That place closed years ago. Pictures ago. Hotel Letz's Yard. That's the place. That's the name of the building we're in right now. Advertisement for a taxi company. I have my own car, which I parked near Augenplatz. Okay, where's Augenplatz on here? Apparently I'm an idiot. Laser plots? Well, we gotta go there. Okay. So we turn around, we turn... Wait, now let's... No. Let's turn around. And we're gonna go forward and... turn right, left. Keep following the... around, kinda. Wrong button again. Yeah. Right. And we go forward to... forward and then left, and then right at the next intersection. We go all the way to the end, and then if we want to see laser plots, we can. Worth a shot. I was hoping there would be something neat here. It's called laser plots. There's got to be... You can't just call your place laser plots and not have it be cool. It has laser in the name. Okay, where we go? Okay, there we go. All good plots, worst plots, twisted plots. Okay, so... dang it, I keep mistaking that for the close out of map button. There we go. Left, up, and then right at the next intersection, I think. turn right here. There she is, old Lily Christine. You sure look dirty, old friend. My car, it's dirty. Looks like someone wrote something on the window. There's something written in the dirt. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I stare into my crystal sphere. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune I. Odd. Okay, that's all we needed here. Unless there's... Can we click on anything? Yeah, usually there's like money hidden in here somewhere that we can pick up, but... Yeah, we don't really need that. I'm pretty sure that's optional. Right, let's save again. Yeah, before I load the next disc, I should probably just double check my notes and like note down what each of the letters is. 1 second. Got my little note document here. So, first message was the one from the television. It's the... So, the card poster equals O. The crystal ball poster is I. The Miracle Tears poster is E. And the Escape Artist poster is L. I don't think we can make it word out of those. So maybe we need something from the final disc. But... Alright, let's load her up, baby. Got disc 5 here somewhere. Here we are. Here we are, in the middle of nowhere. Hotel Leicester. This is it, then. Now we expect the hat and talk to the magician like last time, except this time we can actually answer his questions. Finally, we meet. Forgive my primitive appearance, but I felt that this final message should be delivered in person. I take it you have received the messages from my brothers? We must hastily proceed to the message before we run out of memory. Now, sister, to verify that you are who you claim to be, I have 4 inquiries. How did the first brother contact you? First one was... I forget. No, first one was television. I see. How did the second brother contact you? Second one we just did, so it was like through writings in the dirt. Is that so? How did the third brother contact you? That one was radio, I think. Indeed. How did the fourth brother contact you? That one I definitely remember was through the telephone. Sister, you are the Nonsense Mulier, as foretold. I have the final message from your future self, or for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. My hand holds a rose. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune R. Okay, so the rose poster is R. I still don't think I can... Like, O-I-E-R-L, I'm not sure I can make a word out of that. Well, at least we got what we needed from that. Let me just check my possessions. What do we got here? We got the... Okay, this is the key we got from the crucifix in the chapel. It says 3. Yeah, we still got the script page. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Maze Man. So that's the thing that held us at gunpoint last chapter. As an allegorical essence and intend to present a cerebral challenge and rewards you with something of great personal relevance. I should probably be reading these. There you go. So look, this Ace of Spades, and I think we've got like an Ace of Hearts from somewhere else. I don't think we have anything to put cards in yet. Okay, so it means it probably unlocks the East Wing. Do we have a... Let's check our notes here. On the first floor, we don't really have anything that can access that yet. This one has like a club symbol next to it. I wonder if that's probably important. Here's that astronomy clock we still don't know what to do with. Yeah, I should probably go through our notes to see if there's anything we picked up last time that I've forgotten about. No, these are like... Most of these we've already read. Numerology. Yeah, remember that. Yeah, this is probably... oh, right. We got this, which is probably connected to that. There was a book in an upstairs room that you could, like, input different moon phases. That might be connected to the Whatchaboozy. So at least... Yeah, this was for the basement. Alright, though, this is like the actual instructions. Telephone directory we don't know what to do with yet. We still need to figure out what's going on with that old lady in our room's bed. Maybe we should actually try waking her up and talking to her. I don't think I actually tried that. See what we got here. Yeah, exhibition. Still need to find all those script pages and deliver them. We already called the fortune teller. Oh wait, no, we can probably cross-reference this with the telephone directory. Housemeister GmbH, Noctolly 61. Let me check the... Okay, so we can actually call that number. Let's head back to the lobby. 546838. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget it. 546838. Glad I looked back through my notes. I would. I don't imagine how long I would have been stalling on that otherwise. Wait, no. Still back a room. Housemeister GmbH, how can I help you? What do you mean, broken? Of course it is. They're tearing it all down. Are you calling from there? Who is this? You shouldn't be there. Hello? Well, that didn't help much. Oh. Maybe it did help. Signorina, it's me. When your horse barks, one has made a mistake. I'm sorry, what? There was a misunderstanding about the elevator. It couldn't be trusted. It should be working now. Okay, guess it's fixed. Please, Signorina, forget about Housemeister. Alright, guess the elevator's fixed. Not sure how, but... Wait, no. Beep. Ding ding. Yeah, because some of the stuff we really need to access was in the basement. That's really the last... Is, oh, we can go to multiple floors. Ooh, what does this do? Rings a bell. Let's head down, see if that does anything. Okay. Give our map a quick look-see. We should be in the cellar, so... Ooh, whole new area here. We opened this... no, it's a shortcut door, but it's bolted from the other side. We gotta go this way. Which I think leads us back to a staircase. OQ3 KLB Electronics. Helpful. I'm starting to think there might be another maze man around here. Let's drop a save quick. We don't screw up. Oh, same poster. A lot of posters for OQ3 KLB Electronics. They seem to be a popular brand around here. Oh, this is the machine from that dream with the maze dude. We still don't know what this thing does, except, like, I think the... Oh, what was the director's name again? I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, yeah, Renzo Nero. Yeah, I think Nero was, like, talking about, like, it was going to be the some big thing in the big next step in creation or something like that. Yeah, it was the script. But yeah, OQ3, that was the machine. The computer, and he wrote the script, and then it was like going to do something or other with this that was going to make them free of the monetary system, because there's been like one of the big themes of this game I've noticed is like creative freedom versus like finance, which is like, yeah, obviously going to be on the side of creative freedom in that. Here we are. To the computer. So we need to input username followed by enter, input password followed by enter, and set memory sequence followed by enter. Okay, so these are probably something. I have no idea what to do with any of this yet. Login failed. Verity sequence could not be initiated. Okay. Finally, the Deus Ex Machina has arrived. The plot device that will solve our problems. Hello, Mr. Nero. Welcome back. I see you've left your room. How are we doing? Is it working yet? Has it shown you anything significant? Does it know about what happened? Forgive me, but this device makes me nervous like the pan who sold the egg. Our entire project and future depends on it, Signorina. It holds the final truth for us. We must find out everything required to operate it. This is your most important task here. Buona fortuna, Signorina. Okay, so this is like our big endgame goal. We are probably not going to be touching this for a while. Let's head our way back upstairs and see what the other floors have for us. We got we check the map. I think we might have already accessed this area already. Oh, nope, this is new. This is like a 1973. Do we have a key for this? No, I don't think that's it. That one was like the 1960 whatever. I'm gonna try this one. Nope. Can't get in there yet. There's the door I was aiming for and could not get my brain to open for some reason. Let's take a look around here. New area, lots to explore. Ooh, money, I forgot. But we've been finding that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like, I think you're supposed to buy coffee and that makes you run faster, but I don't want to do that. We got a piano here. I assume maybe number of notes. Four, 0, 2. Oh, dang it. Let's try that again. 2, 0, 2. Wasn't looking at the thing. 2, 0, 4, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 3, 6, 9. I hope this isn't copyrighted music. I'm gonna have to talk over this very loudly just in case. Yeah, this sure is a great tune. This sounds like it's fun and good, and I'm la da 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 da. I'm making noise. I'm making noise. Please do not notice me, Mr. YouTube, when I put this up there. I'm doing great. I'm having the time of my life today. How are you guys doing? Wonderful day. I'm feeling great. I am horrible at small talk, apparently. Wow, piano goes plink, plink, plong. Very good observation, Rosie. All pianos go plink, plink, plong. That is how you do this. And yeah, I still need to set that up. Thank you for the advice, Rosie. I'm just panicking and doing this the best I can. La da 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 da. Hey, anyone going to see that Looney Tunes movie that's coming out? Like, me and my dad are going to that tomorrow. I bet that's going to be great. I hope he likes it. He likes Looney Tunes. He's always liked Looney Tunes. I don't know if he likes new stuff, though, and it's like new Looney Tunes. So I don't know if he's going to see it, but I'm going to see it because I want to give my money to, like, traditional animation stuff, and I think it would be very, very funny if... Shut up! Shut up! Stop playing that so loudly. I'm trying to talk over you here. Like, this would probably be a great moment if I wasn't afraid of, like, I was going to need to mute this later. Okay, there she's done. But, yeah, movie seems good. I also think it would be very funny if it grossed higher than, like, the Disney Snow White mess. Anyway, oh, welcome back, Nero. Such a beautiful piece. Wonderful, Signorina. The, annoying femboy talking over it was a bit of a artistic choice. Sometimes music lingers in the room, though hopefully it will not hear, or else Gavin will have to talk over it again. Almost like magic. Ooh, I need that! The reddest rose, just for you, Signorina. Obtained a red rose. We are making progress here. In the absence of cuckoos, I must be the singer. It is time to return to the project. Well done, Signorina. Funny guy. It's gonna be a shame when he tries to kill us later. Okay, let me just double check the map again. I am bad at direction, which probably means I should not be playing exploring-based games, but... Yeah, here we are on this floor. Oh yeah, we came downstairs from like the bottom corner there, didn't we? Let's see what's up here. Oh, I think this is where the E key we've got goes. There we go, we're solving mysteries left and right. Let's drop a quick save in case Mr. Maze Face Man drops by. Ooh, we got a shortcut door. It's a 7. So the shortcut doors, you have to, like, you got, like, a book of, like, number puzzles, and that tells you the correct answers. It's a strange mechanic, so, yeah, let's just flip through here. 7. Which number is hidden behind the black bar? 14916. Oh, this is going to be confusing. Ha. Maybe it's a pattern, or... I'm admittedly not very sure how to solve this. 14916 something 3649648. Like a rule about which numbers have to follow which numbers, because like I'm seeing 49 seems to be a recurring thing. Like no, then it's 48. That doesn't work. Okay. The Oh wait, let me try some. So 1 plus 1 plus 3 is 4. Then 4 plus 5 is 9. And 9 plus 7 is 16. Oh, I think I figured this out. I think it's like adding a number, but the number starts at 3 and goes up by 2 each time. So that would be 16 plus 9, which would be... head is fuzzy, should not be doing mental math today. 9 plus 16, that would just be 25, right? 25 sounds right. And then... Yeah, and then the next number you'd add would be 11, so 25 plus 11 is 36. So yeah, it's 25. That felt good. Alright, let's check. Does that open anywhere new, or is that just like a shortcut? Okay, yeah, it opens into a place we've already been. And, is this open yet? It's locked. There's a scent of coffee wafting through the door. Oh, yeah, you're right, Chiro. It is like just square numbers. That would have been a way simpler way to do it. I feel like an idiot now. I did the entirely the wrong way and got the right answer. I don't know if that makes me stupid or not. Aww. If I ever figure out how to do that, I should, get, stream rewards. I should add a button you can press to just pet me or something. We got a 1962 door, not getting through there yet. Don't think I've got any keys for that. Nope. And keep that memorized. What we got down here? It's locked and we cannot do that yet. Like a 5-digit string of Roman numerals. Laser 1 art and entertainment system. Ooh, we've got new types of whatchamazoos. Ooh, we've got a magazine full of advertisements. A super telegame. Wow. Call 703739 to place your order. Express delivery is always included. It's $600. I have like $32 on me. Oh, we can buy a game for it though. A Year Walk Returns. Oh yeah, that was another game by this developer they made previously. Isn't that the one where it's like it takes like an actual like real world year to beat? Or oh no, I think that's The Longing. Or I could be thinking different. I don't think I've heard of Year Walk. We've got like little games we can buy with our money. Oh, we can buy this game. Let's hold off on spending any money on there until we're sure. Ooh, this looks important. Let's we already have one of those. Okay. So that's 13. Let's see if we can solve that one while we're here. I walked on floors of germanium. Before me were 3 crosses and 2 columns. A guard asked me for the code. I called Agatha's detective for a hint, but he had moved to another country. The guard told me that if I was wise, I should count my teeth. What was the code? I'm, I'm very confused with the context here, but count my teeth makes me think it's 32. So I'm just going to try that. Huh, guess it really was just that simple. Can I do anything with this console here? Okay. Oh, so that's the code. Okay, let's just... let me just check my notes again. Game tester's note down here. I just opened my written notes over here. So that's going to be left, up, down, up, right. Oh, wait, no. Great, I'm already getting left and right confused. So right, up, down, up, right, left, down, left. Ooh. There's got to be, what, like 5 whole polygons there. We can run prototypes off. Oh. It's... This is freaky. Oh, we got tank controls now, too. This is... And this is like, this is the forest outside, and this is us. What the fuck is happening? Okay, let's look around here. Probably be using the controller for this. Let's see what's like closer to the screen. What's up there? Memory of the lonely grave up ahead. Yeah, there's the wild stuff here. Like I was already kind of impressed by like little point-and-click adventure segments they worked in with the floppy disks, but this is like wild. Oh no, now I'm gonna have to navigate this too. Okay, doesn't look like there's... Okay, there's this way. Oh, we got graves. Yep, here we are. In loving memory of a perseverant artist. Okay, so we got a map at least. Okay, that lonely grave seems important. We should probably look there. There's like dots everywhere. Hold on. Okay, so let's kind of go around the graves and the other way. I am not good at tank controls either, as it turns out. Here's that lonely grave. Let's see what this is. In memory of our thoughtful leader. Okay, not sure what to do with this. So, yeah, maybe like a hole or something down that way. There's also like 2 very bright dots. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go back for those. I should probably actually look at the rest of these graves on there. A patient soul, modest being, a graceful spirit. Probably go check that sign. Yeah, this is where we started. Memory of East this way. Let's go in the opposite direction of that. Oh, hello, ghost lady. You were supposed to remember some owls here. I apologize. I'll try to remember owls harder next time. And, work our way around here. Not entirely sure what to do here. There's something behind the big tree. Oh, it's money. And as we all know, video game money translates directly to real money. Memory of the great white leaf tree up ahead. Yeah, this is the magician spirit, isn't it? Do you remember your way around here? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really familiar with this place, Mr. Melting Face Magician Man. Also, I'm gonna go check out that other tree while I'm around here. Ooh, trees are excellent spots to find dropped money. Don't worry about that red stuff, that's paint. Anyway, I think I'm gonna spend for now, and I'm gonna just go away and find some other stuff to look at for the moment. Let's see, we still got some stuff to explore with the elevator, I think, and we still got to deliver that red rose to the magician outside. So we're in the cellar. We definitely want to get up. We want to get up in here because I think this is where the block fell that we need for that final coin. Oh, so that's what those horse head symbols are. Those are where the horse statues are, like the one in the backyard that we need to put the coins into. Let's head back upstairs, I think. Oh, I'm walking funny now because I'm used to tank controls. Yeah, where were we going again? We're going back upstairs, I think, to the elevator. Right now, what do we got up here? Yeah, we got one possibly unlockable door I want to look into, and one computer near the elevator, and there's like a little diamond symbol there that I want to look at. Locked. Little girl, what does that do? I'm gonna try something if I can find the right letters for it. Worth a shot, because like I remembered her wearing an owl mask in the maze. The 3-letter locking thing near there. Let's pop our head back up here and see what's over this way. Can't really do anything with this. We got a computer. And we got a door with diamonds on it that's locked. We don't have that card, unfortunately. Let's just save while we're here. And I think we still have one floor button on the elevator we haven't tried yet. We got like a little bell poster here. The third eye hears all. Hold on a second. That was the name of one of like the posters we got, wasn't it? Yeah, the third eye. Gonna have to figure that out at some point. Ooh, another shortcut door. It's at 12, right? Goldfish memory kicking in. Thankfully, my character has photographic memory. $25, $55, $10.40, XY. What is X plus Y? Oh, I get it. It's a clock. It's pointing to, like, the different minute symbols, times on a clock. Somehow I got that one right away. So if that one's X plus Y and it's minutes, then it would be either 30 plus a 0 or 30 plus 60. So it could be either 30 or 90, and I think we can try both. $30 seems the more logical option. Yep, there we go. What's out here? Oh, yeah, this is just a shortcut. We already got... Yeah, this document tube we already opened. The document tubes were what had the maps in them. Alright, let's head out to the... Head down to the first floor and out to the courtyard. We gotta go to the magician outside and give him that rose. Also, there's a dog out here, which I'm going to very frantically try to avoid because I do not like dogs. Am I overreacting? Probably, but yeah. That's a digital dog. Those are fine, right? As long as they aren't, like, actively trying to kill you. Oh, yep, he's doing funky stuff. Or a red rose would awaken the recollections of my magic. Well, lucky you, good sir. We just happen to have that exact thing. Oh, yeah. Yep, you got a red rose. Yes. I remember it like yesterday. You? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're in the red world again. No maze this time, just a funny puppet book magic show. Let's take a look around here, see what we got. Hello, little owl girl. I'm supposed to listen very closely to you. This theater is a tragic lie. A parade for the slumbering. The main attraction is waiting on the stage. But on the edge of this deception, there are lost woods. Travel there to hear the stories passed down through centuries. For a modest gift, he can arrange your journey. Find me there. And she's gone. Alright, so we're looking for the woods. It said the main attraction's on stage, so let's say hi here. Be welcome to Teatro Rosso, sister. I'm just now realizing these are not... All of the magicians in this game are not all the same guy, I don't think, but I'm just going to keep giving him the funky gremlin voice. Our ancient order knew of your return. Our prophecy told of a sister bringing us magical cards. We saw that it would open the doors to her past. Tell me, sister, did you bring us any magical cards? I got 2. The card of death. Use it wisely, sister. A spade-shaped key. Nice. And let's hand him the other one while we're here. I accidentally handed him the key he just handed me. What a faux pas. Where's the other one? Ace of Hearts. It's up here. The card of love. Abracabooga. Use it wisely, sister. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Magic Man. But yeah, our glasses glow funky colors when we're in the... Oh, hold on, there's money there. Nope, nope, nope. Get back here, get back here. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Void money is still valid legal tender. Yes, I know I said that. Welcome to the sideshow, sister. For a measly 10 American dollars, I can show you a trick I call the disappearing woman. It might take you to unexpected places. Let's hold off for now. A shame, sister. Return when your heart longs for magic. It does, but I want to look around first. Oh, there's another one floating up there, but I can't get to it. I gotta wait for it to come back around, probably. Up there it is. It's coming back. It's coming back. Being in the void, surprisingly lucrative. Welcome inside. Oh, it's the same one. Alright, fine. Take my money. Your support keeps the arts alive, sister. Now, please brace yourself. Hello. You have traveled far to get here. Come closer and I will tell you how this all started. I could use some exposition here. This is the tragic story we call the Legend of Creation. Starting a little far back, aren't we? Thousands of years ago, the third eye shone over the islands of the Far East, but one night it fell from the sky. A human found it, and when she held it, she saw the magic of this world. She had a vision, so she painted a creature in red ochre on a cave wall. At night, the crimson beast awoke. It spread chaos and death and devoured the human and her people. Well, that sucks. Is this like a... The story of the red creature became legend, but the third eye lived on. It appears in the most unlikely of places this day. I stumbled over that one pretty bad. Yeah, is this like the witch story from Squirrel Stapler? Like the art will always devour the artist or whatever? But, yep, we got this. Oh, so you can send me back if I pay money. Or if I... without paying money. Oh, does the other guy send me somewhere different? I wonder. I'm gonna save before I try this, because I don't know if it's just gonna take me to the same place. I don't want to blow $10, because money is hard to come by when you only pick up individual single bills in random moments. But, yep, we got, cards now. Got keys now. Let's see what we can unlock. We don't have a... There's clubs doors down there. We have, like, heart and spade. Which ones are those? Okay, so we can't even get into the... I don't think we can even get into the heart door yet. Because it's like, how do we get to, like, this room? There doesn't look like there's stairs or anything. It'd have to... There's no way in or out, so it'd have to... That's a shortcut. So... Maybe there is a staircase and it's just not on the map yet because we haven't gotten there. So, then, spades is like behind the ace of diamonds door. Okay, so what all are we still missing here? Still gotta find. Look at our notes again. Like all the letters from the we got the puzzle box thing we gotta figure out. What's Himmel's... Oh yeah, that's the from the gallery. Here we got the symbols from the front yard, but I don't think we do anything with that yet. Oh, wait a minute, the doors to these different rooms have like symbols on them that kind of look like the ones from the boxes, don't they? I might be able to solve some of those puzzle boxes if I go back. So, like, yeah, that's like, it's got the hexagon, the octagon, kind of squarish octagon, a diamond, and a circle. So I'm going to go back there, I think. Oh yeah, this is like the fortune teller thing. We already did that last episode. We already got that. We got the Legend of Creation. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, so we can skip that if needed. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I think there might have been something out here we couldn't touch. Couldn't figure out back when we were there. We're like, yeah, was this like the... Maybe this will open it? Oh yeah, so this is what the key goes to. So we can get to the cemetery now. And there's money behind the cemetery. What do we got here? 1932 to 2014. There's a hole in which something can be inserted. The crank handle, maybe? Worth a shot. 1924 to 1963. I don't think I can do anything with that either. This grave is like 1847. Wait, I think 1847 was the dead woman's key. Maybe we can use that here. Nope. Wait, hold on. The 2014 was it? Can we use the 2014 key here? No, that's just for the rooms then. Second and last, the youngest to pass. Third and fourth, one who met fate after 40 years. First and fifth, she who lived in 2 centuries. Okay, so we got to figure out what we need to put in there and then do it in, like, order. And remember that for later. Anything else we want to poke around with here? Oh yeah, we never really poked around much with our car, did we? Still got our car keys. We already got the stuff out of the glove compartment, I think. Oh yeah, we got like the photo of the dead woman in the yard somehow. Forgot. Let's turn on the radio. There's some very blooping music. Oh, sounds important. Huh. Yeah, that didn't do us any good. Did we just drive away? Does starting the car do anything? Yeah, worth a shot. Let's lock the car and... We don't need anyone else getting in here. And yeah, there's the... If we try to leave, it gives us like the, oh, I can't go back now, or whatever. We don't want to leave. We've got puzzles to solve. I was just trying to, like, remember what there was in the... from the early game that we might have missed. Alright, back inside. We need to, the puzzle boxes. That was it. Alright, we also wanted to talk to that old lady in our room, didn't we? Let's just pop upstairs real quick and save and then head in. Let's wake her up and say hi. Ooh, she got... Maybe the laser eyes aren't so metaphorical as I thought after all. Young woman, before I go, please help me see. Okay, help the old woman see. She's mumbling. Well, let's listen a little. Electronic Arts Symposium. Oh, the games they would ruin. Cafe, photo exhibition. mother, her sister, and father. Sculpture project. Telex name. Delphine's band. Okay, so we got the stuff we need to. Is there anything we can say here, or start reacting? Okay, so what do we got that we could share with her? We got like something to do with electronic arts. That was what it said on like the game logo, didn't it? Or no, that's just. Let's take another. I don't really seem to have any cassettes yet there. Is there anything over here we haven't been able to work yet? That's just the dead end in the attic. Alright, let's head back to the gallery and open that one box. Wait, no, did not mean to click this one. Okay, so. No, memory, door. There's like patterns and inscriptions. So let's start with door 1962 room. So it's got the hexagon, the kind of rounded rounded square thing, a diamond, and a circle. Which box have the shapes again? Apparently not that. Right, no, I keep accidentally. That's the problem. You open the menu by hitting the button when you're not looking at something you want to examine. So I keep accidentally examining one of the puzzle boxes because there's like 50 of them in here instead of clicking the button. Oh, maybe I need to go by like what shape is the puzzle box again? It's this one that's like kind of plainish. What am I missing here? Or maybe I just like start with the other one where it's like a parallelogram plus uh like bottom right triangle and then whatever that one is. Try to see if I can figure that out. That didn't work either. It's not like that. Like, I keep clicking the wrong ones. Okay. Patterns and inscriptions. It's also got like the star patterns there. Sorry, needed a little glass of water there. Okay. Oh wow, it's already 2:23. I've been at this for a while. Yep, but like I've still got more than half the stream to go. I'm just surprised how time is flying here. Okay, so I think we need to like find one that kind of looks like the thing, maybe. This isn't it. I don't think. Okay, so we're missing something to do with the doors here. Okay, let's go through our mental notes, look for a different thing. We got like the 3 years by the mausoleum we need to figure out. Something about the third eye. Diamond's door room. East 3-letter lock. You know, Roman numeral with 5 letters. Coffee scented door. A whole bunch of different boxes we got open. Alright, we do still have like 1 page of the script. We should probably take that to the guy's room upstairs. Yes? Did you find my script pages? Slide them in under the door. Thank you, Signorina. That's 1 out of our inventory at least. Okay. Oh yeah, we still got this like typewriter puzzle we haven't figured out yet. A case-sensitive code to request bug report 2. But can't really do anything with that yet. Something to do with these busts, but I don't know what to do with that yet. I'm gonna just start by wandering around a bit, see what we're missing here. Maybe might have to stick my nose back into the maze again, if there's anything to note about there. Let's turn on the music box while we're here. Go over here we haven't grabbed yet. It's just the boxes we tipped over. Alright, let's drop into the maze again. See if we can figure out anything new while we're here. So we still got this, we don't know what it is. Those 3 glyphs that are connected to numbers of some sort. I'm wondering if like there's something we could do with like moving those tiles around to change the structure of the maze a bit. Like, I'm gonna do it just to test. Oh, you know what? I bet those broken windows are what makes the funny like maze men appear in our world. Or is it? So the question is, what if I taking the slab breaks a thingy, then if that's the case, then what do I get out of doing this? I'm missing some elements here, I think. Like this tile on the ground here. Did I take something from there? Yeah, what do... The thing that's confusing me at this point is what do I gain from picking up the maze tiles? Why shouldn't I just put them back? I thought I might be supposed to, like, shuffle the maze around with them somehow, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's head back to the entrance of the maze. See if the little girl has anything to say. Every stone ahead with a glass sibling in the mirror. A brother leaves, a sister shatters, each a key to the past. But maybe I'm supposed to collect all the slabs? But then the problem is, how do I get to, like, the center of the maze? Go all the way back right there. Let me just check the map for a second. Alright, then she sends me back. Okay, so... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try collecting, just picking up all the slabs and see, and leaving and seeing if that does anything. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. I think we're gonna have to take kind of a circuitous route and kind of reference the map a couple times. Yeah, we don't want to grab that one yet, because we're gonna be coming through here a bit. here, I think, this one. Yeah. Gotta grab this one. Now, I think... Let me just check my map here. We've got a couple. That one. That one. We see in our inventory how many slabs we got. Got letters chiseled on the back. It's like, oh, it's the direction. This is the center one. Okay, so taking these illusion objects breaks windows in the real world. It has some effect on windows in the real world. Let's try just grabbing all 8. See if that does anything. Or 9, not 8. Gotta go around this way. Okay, so we got the north slab, the northeast slab. How many do we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, so we basically got everything except the bottom 3. So we need to go out and out there. I think we can do this. We may already be lost. Nope, we are not. We are going the wrong direction entirely. Let's memorize that real quick. That can fumble our way down here to this exit. Got ourselves quite a few slabs. And this is our last one, I think. See if anything fun happens now that we've got all of these. This is still going funky. Let's check over here. Anything going on with the mirrors and stuff? Yeah, something is definitely going on now that we've got all of these and fooled around in the maze dimension so much. Yep, here we go. Alright. I probably should have saved before this. This is the one where they just shoot us in the face if we don't remember everything right. We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember, Fraulein. Remember, Fraulein. Okay. We've got kind of a banquet scene here between the us and Nero here. So, gonna take as many notes as I can, and I'm gonna. If anyone in chat's still paying attention, I'm gonna hope you guys can cover for me if I fuck up again. Both of them have like 2 forks, 2 knives. Look at her; she has like 1 knife. So Nero has 2 forks and 2 knives. I have 2 forks and 1 knife. I'm holding up 3 fingers. Candelabra with 5 candles. And the one near Nero is small. Rose on table. My upper left. Wine glass. My upper left. Yep, sorry, I'm just writing down a bunch of notes about everything I'm seeing here. Oh, my missing knife is on the ground. Alright, I think that's everything there is to note down, so you just know they're gonna quiz me on, like, the one thing I haven't noticed. Do you remember? Very well. Where was the dog sitting? Okay, that's a pretty simple one. On the man's left side. This matches our information, Fraulein. So I get a new script page now. The woman studies her host in the flickering candlelight. Piano music plays from the turntable. The woman takes a deep breath. Now, the maze I'm designing, I have very little information. Yes, the maze is in a sense metaphorical. In what way? I think that is not something that should be put to words. You must find it yourself, within the maze. The woman makes a frustrated face. But what is it for? The maze is for getting lost, Signorina. I could use some technical specifications. The OCU-3 is... Signorina, we must remember the unfortunate hen who won the farmer's race. Tonight, we eat and drink. They raise their glasses and drink. The woman glances at her host. You said that we were alone, but I saw... Yes, Rudy. The man snaps his finger. Rudy, a black Labrador, comes running into the room and trots over to the table. The man ruffles Rudy's fur. What I like best about Labradors is their complete disregard for financial institutions. Yeah, I'm not a dog person, but fine, that's a point in the Labrador column. No, I saw a magician. The man stops petting Rudy. Signorina, that is great news. We cannot rely on technology alone. Now we have magic. Tell me more, please. He made this gesture. The woman covers her eyes with her right hand and raises her left hand, holding up 3 fingers. The man watches her seriously. Signorina, listen carefully. It is a greeting and a warning. I had a similar encounter years ago in the depths of Cineterzo Studios. Art can be very dangerous at times. The man stares out into space. Then he snaps back and smiles. But you need not worry about the magician or his brothers. Act as if he was never here. Yet. The man runs over to the turntable and puts on a cha-cha. He turns to the woman and bows. May I? There we go. Got us a script page. Let's save real quick before another gun comes after us, because I think taking all of those maze pieces might have made them rather cross with us. Let's see, what haven't we... Yeah, we've got a safe room here. What haven't we poked around with yet? Okay. So we got this astrological clock we got to figure out. Anything in the reception office? No. We did the piano. It's like the coffee door, isn't it? So we would need something coffee related. I wonder if I have to actually just like buy coffee and then run to the door or something. You know what? I'm gonna save and I'm gonna spend $1. I might spend $1 of my hard-earned money on coffee at some point. See what else we got here. Still can't do anything to that, but yeah, we'll probably deliver another page at some point. I think I'm actually kind of stuck for the first time in this game, so I'm gonna keep looking around here. We still gotta figure out this clock. Still no clue what that does yet. That's it. That door leads to the west. Let's head back downstairs. Oh, there's $1 here. I didn't notice that. Oh, I think we've got it. Oh wait, no, it's just the thing. The machine. I thought it was another maze boy. Oh wait, hold on. That bell means we're probably supposed to ring the bell on this floor. That was easier to figure out than I thought it would be. But also I'm seeing the telltale screen wobbles of like a funny man coming for us, so... Right now, I think that's just a normal thing, but... I'm just gonna, drop in here real quick. Oh, we got a door with a 3 on it. We have a key for that, actually. I think we've had our big breakthrough here. Where do we put that key with the 3? I swear we had like a key with a Roman numeral 3 on it. Is this it? No. Ooh, another phonograph. Let's cue up the tunes. That is a trap door. Sculpture has something in its forehead, and a note stuck to it. I was worried you had set a trap for me, Signorina, but it was completely safe to take the object. The trap door did not open. You are good at mind games. Yeah, I'm not going to grab that yet. I'm going to grab the money. Maybe I shouldn't have turned on the ominous music. I'm going to pop upstairs first and, locked. Can't really do anything with it yet, though. It's got, we've got another, pattern here, don't we? Well, we had some way of figuring out what to do with that. Let's look at those objects in our possession here. We should probably just put those back to clear up space in our inventory. But for now, let's look around here. Oh, it's a door with guns on it. I don't think we have a gun that can unlock doors yet, aside from, you know, the usual way, but I don't think we even have a gun at all, so not really much we can do there. Oh, it's another one of those Bug Report 3. Yeah, we still don't know what to do with these. Like a ladder here that leads somewhere we haven't gone. Diorama. What can we do with this? Oh, it's a maze thing. West. I think we got to do something with this. I would arrange these into letters in some ways, but Z2 A3 Z2 Oh, it's going to spell maze, isn't it? Yeah, it's just maze. M1 A2 Z3. Wait, no. Z2 A3. So MZAE. Guess so. Well, let me just look at this then. Oh, you know what? We probably have to do something. Yeah, it's over there. So lowercase a3. Oh, I think just regular. Capital M first. I think it's just MCAE. I'm going to try this. Oh shoot, that was right. Bug Report 3. Lorelei and Laser Eyes Library Prototype. Laser 1. Okay, so that's probably the game console thing. Library Issue 1 ID. Sigh. Issue description. Walking backwards through the passage close to the woman immediately after interacting with her will result in a software crash. The shelf behind Magician does not have any assigned collision. This will result in the player character being able to reach an out-of-bounds space, walking through passage 2, then 0, then door 1, and finally passage 4 will make the software crash. And Sigma, interacting with the man with the gun and leaving the software on the dialogue screen for about 30 seconds will result in unexpected dialogue screens. Okay, so those all seem like things we should do. But I think we need, like, the So we need, like, the game to be in the library for that. And it's currently in the forest, so we probably need, like, bug record 1, whatever that is. There's a paper second typewriter. Years are numbers, and numbers are money. Words generate money, so we must be able to apply math to words. This new ideology has allowed me to solve this game completely. First magic word equation. First, we must assume that we are all fellow Americans. We all speak English. Hotel letztes Jahr equals hotel last year. The third eye fell from the sky over 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago, the first magic word. Last year, the first magic word equals laser. So there's like an equation there, I guess, that last year equals laser. Second magic word equation. Renzo plus L plus O equals Lorenzo. Yeah, Lorenzo is the name of the magician, I think. So hotel minus O minus L equals the second magic word. Oh, it's last year minus the first magic word equals laser. So the first magic word equals T Y A. Oh, TYA, there was like, so I got to put that into the, there's like the lock with the girl emblem on it. Okay, then second magic word. Hotel minus O minus L equals the second magic word. So HTE for whatever lock has the magician on it. If the second magic word transforms to 123, then 213 equals the, so, yeah, that tracks. So, conclusion. We are not in a hotel. We are not in last year. We are in the last year, and this is only seen through laser eyes. Oh, and there was money behind the paper. I guess words really do connect to money. Can we open this door, or... Nope, it's... where are we on the map? Okay, so we got all the way over here, and now we can't get through whatever. Gotta find a way. Oh, that's probably like it leads into what's-his-face's room. Probably drop off his script page there at some point. Can we do anything else in here, or... that's fine. We've got, like, directions to look in now. Alright, we can probably solve that other, puzzle. That other puzzle I think we can solve now with the, bus. If we go looking, but also... Oh, I think another guy's coming. Let's, just... Or... Got the feeling he was, maybe not. For now, let's just, drop another script page in here. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I think the next guy only comes once we've dropped off the previous script page, I guess. That definitely looked like a, big, scary maze man is coming sign, but... Okay, hold on. Where were we going again? Yeah, we had, like, the lock to look for... I think the lock was in the basement, maybe, or... It's like a lock somewhere that had, like, a picture of a little girl on it. I think it was when we were going around in the elevator. Let's head back up here. Nope, not this way. And then back downstairs, I think. I'm glad I figured out that bell puzzle. I was like, I knew we had to use the bell for something. Oh, wait, no, not here. This is just the machine. 2, I think. Alright, and then still can't get through there. Because for some reason the... This wasn't the way either. This way, I think. What was the? It was like no, it was last year minus whatever equals laser. So LAS. So I think TYR. I went right past the Y, didn't I? Wait, I thought I got it. Oh no, it's not. It would be as TYA. Oop. Let's we drop that ladder down or anything? I guess I have to hit the switch over there to do that. Oh, right, the trapdoor. We need to get trapdoored. Forgot about that. Yeah, we forgot to actually take the gem for the trapdoor thing. Alright, hit me with that schmuck bait. Got the I key. Oh, so it was supposed to be a trapdoor. It's just a trapdoor that sucks. I think the, it's on this floor somewhere, isn't it? It's like that bust we examined way near the start of the game. Okay, so it is. We just can't access it from here because we're just kind of backed into the back corner here. Give me a sec. Gonna have to kind of go around, I think. Alright, let's head on up. Double check the map again. Yeah, we're going down and around. I bet this one's a trapdoor. Drop that key in there. See what happens now. Oh, nope, it's just new place. We got a heart store. I bet we can use our key on that. Oh, and music. Let's crank that up. An espresso machine, but I don't want to right now. Shortcut we can't access yet. Oh, that looked menacing. That window looks important. Can't do anything with this yet. Okay, so we gotta find some sort of pattern between all of these doors that lead to different gears. That's gonna connect to, like, the music boxes. Alright. Oop, we got another shortcut. Let's open her up. It was 9, I think, right? Start. Least number of turns needed to reach the X. Let's kind of work backwards here. The bare minimum is like 1 turn there. I can't really gesture to where I'm pointing on the screen because there's no cursor in this game, but like, so I go down to the X, there's definitely 1 turn there. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9. My count is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so 28 I think is going to be the sticking point. I'm going because I think there's like 2 different routes it breaks into here, so I'm going to try doing it this way. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 42, 43, 44, 45. So 45 if we go that way. Or 46, I think, because you have to turn right at the start. And then 29, 30, 31, 32, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I think I can get in 44. But no, there's kind of a zigzag there, so I'm going to say 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. I'm going to say 42. That cannot have been fun to watch without like being able to see me sticking my finger on the screen. So I'm going to say 42. Yes! Aha! Well, it worked out, I guess. Just check my maps here. Oh, I think that leads me to the other side of the room that like drops down into the pit. Oh, that means I can get the money over here now. Oh, and there's money here I didn't notice. Cha-ching! Alright. Let's see what's down here. Oh, there's another game system down here. And money behind the chair. You're killing it today. One, two, three. Yep, it's another button code for the console. Give me a sec to write this down. Up, left, right, down. Excuse me. Left, right. Let's give it a try. There we go. Let's take a look here. Oh, is this our proto? This is the library map or whatever. Oh, this is hallway. We can't really do anything with these like doors yet. We can't really do anything until we get the bug report. Oh, it's got like the Resident Evil door design. I missed the like much who's it, but I understand that much. Let's suspend for a second and then go back downstairs. I think what we really need is to I think we need to get that bug report from the one machine. Do we do anything with this window or... Oh, there's a sign here. Red window about to break. Nero's work is characterized by its strange logic. Events occur independent of space and time, and scenes are arranged to construct a narrative not driven by chronology, but rather by intuition and association. In this aptly titled piece, Nero confronts us with the thesis that destruction can be art. Jump scared by a fucking brick. There's a note and a key tied to the back. Did you make it to the red window yet? This has only been painted red. It is not the one. I'm really enjoying your game. I found this key. You hit it very well. You are good at this game. Ah, we got a C-shaped key. And, not much else. Okay, that's, helpful and concerning. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, we still gotta go this way, don't we? A scrapbook full of newspaper and magazine clippings. We're gonna have to read through all of these, I guess. Dusseldorf Post, August 25th, 1953. Toys on display museum. Interactive exhibition opens this weekend. Citizens in Dusseldorf visiting Bauschinger Kunstinstitute in hopes of seeing beautiful paintings on display will be severely disappointed. Curator Anna Catherine Brown states that the art of the future will require participation. The spectator will interact with the artwork and perhaps even co-create it. The first wave of this so-called art is an exhibition called Verschlossen Erinnerung. I'm bad. There's a reason I did not get good grades in German in college. Well, there's many reasons, but pronunciation is one of them. But spearheaded by Lorelei Weiss, a lesser-known artist from Frankfurt who thought it necessary to... Yeah, this is... I don't think they like this very much. Necessary to litter a fine institution like Bauschinger with childish puzzle boxes that only the most fixated could possibly open. Fine product for country fairs, no doubt, but Fraulein Weiss's clothing and insistence upon wearing sunglasses indoors... Oh, I guess we are Lorelei then. I thought we might be someone else. Suggests that she has the hubris to think that her trinkets belong in the upper echelons of art society. Opening boxes in search of locked memories is a prime example of what is wrong with art today. Well, maybe a technique in photography thought we were better. Report from Electronic Art Symposium. Earlier this week, the exciting Electronic Art Symposium took place in Kirchsteiger Messe. This exhibition is open to everyone and hopes to show the exciting happenings in the world of electronic devices and how they can be used for more than work and calculations. Among the selected artists was Lorelei Weiss, known for her puzzle boxes and recently her innovative use of computers. Her contribution caused quite a sensation as its deliberate malfunction caused some panic. Weiss is not too keen to talk about what the work of art meant. She does not want to end discussions by giving a correct answer. Veteran art critic Morris Talbot insisted it was a comment on the unreliable of technology, but concept artist Aichi Tanaka thought that Weiss wanted to show us the death of an artwork. So we broke a machine and called it art, I guess. Okay, so there can be little doubt that Renzo Nero is not a filmmaker for everyone's taste. His critics find him crude yet pretentious. His latest film won't win them over, but I don't think Nero cares. Un Animale Terrible is in many ways an experiment in audience participation. A number of scenes present the audience with tough choices about what should happen next. Regardless of the audience choices in Un Animale Terrible, the film always ends with Lucia coming back to life. This interactive film thus makes fun of its own concept of interactivity. Nero says that this is a comment on the illusion of democracy, but it works just as well as a joke about the illusion of interactivity. We like to think that we affect outcomes, but in truth most of us are mere spectators, superfluous tired eyes. It's the participation that in the end makes Un Animale Terrible such an intense viewing. This should be essential viewing for anyone remotely interested in the development of narrative media, but be warned it is not a pleasant film by any means. Yeah, that was like one of his... we read about that in the last game, I think. It was a movie about a dead cat or something. Journal du Sud. Renzo Nero wins big in Monte Carlo, will spend the money on new film project. The director caused some mirth when he arrived in Club Rouge with a grocery bag stuffed with American dollar bills and stated that he was there to clean house. According to witnesses, Renzo Nero was in good spirits and joked with both staff and other patrons. Despite the rumors about Renzo Nero when it comes to romance, our reporter Mrs. Melissa Dubois caught Renzo Nero in the company of starlet Carla Romano and socialite Felicia Lavi, both drinking champagne, but the big winner celebrated with a double espresso. Were you not afraid to lose such an amount? No, first of all, it was not my money. Secondly, I had seen it in the stars that I would win. There was no reason to worry. I forgot to turn on the Nero voice, which is just my bad attempt at a refined-sounding Italian accent, I guess. Risky business. Gambling with the production budget. If you lost, there would be no movie. There would be no movie, but it's better to have no movie than a bad movie. I needed more money than the studio gave me. Do you think you have set an example for other film members? No, it was a terrible idea that turned out very well. Casinos are crooks. I got lucky. I would recommend filmmakers to rob banks instead, because gambling is immoral. Good luck with your next picture, Mr. Nero.
Thank you, Bella Melissa. It will be the one. We're restarting cinema from the beginning, to a time when celluloid was magic, not for passing the time between hamburgers.
Ooh, there's a playing card hidden behind that one. Gonna have to drop that by the Magician's Show. The Nordos Journal. Death at Hotel Letzes Yar. The police are investigating a death that occurred at Hotel Letzes Yar yesterday evening. The hotel has been closed for the season, but according to neighbors, there had been a film shoot in weeks past. The police won't confirm that there's any correlation between the film production and the death. Commissar Schmidt, who is in charge of the investigation, refuses to release any further information. The investigation is in a delicate phase at the moment, and therefore the deceased's identity will not be released at this time. We cannot rule out the possibility of a crime, and as such it's standard procedure to treat it like a murder investigation, the police commented earlier this morning, so still no answers as to who the dead lady in the backyard is. Okay, let's see this one. Report from the inside, the Third Eye Movement. Cult or commune? A reporter secretly joined the pilgrimage. I was confused when I received an invitation to an eye-to-eye session from the Third Eye Movement. After some research, mostly consisting of buying fellow writers a drink, my confusion turned to excitement. The Third Eye Movement is apparently a gathering of painters, musicians, composers, directors, photographers, and writers. And so I thought it was in my capacity as a Mendig awarded journalist that I was invited. Jose Marie Gill, the European branch's Magnus Magister Artis, maintained that it was due to a little red collection of poetry I released back in the 60s. Jose Marie made it clear that it would not occur to him to let journalists into their midst, as journalism is a reactive craft and not a creative one. You see, the Third Eye Movement is solely for those filled with the power of creation, something I would hear more about in the weeks to come. What I thought was a secret club for the avant-garde bohemians was something entirely different. It was like being offered a seat at King Arthur's Round Table. I suddenly found myself part of a quest, not for the Grail, but something else. A metaphysical power? An entity? A treasure of sorts? No one knew or wanted to tell me, but it was clear that it had, perhaps thousands of years ago, appeared somewhere in Sulawesi. Oh yeah, we explored those caves in like the flashback or flash forward or something with the fortune teller tent. The members whispered of it as a zeitgeist, and they now believed it was to be found in Central Europe. Alright, art filter. Where are they now? Lorelei Weiss. Our search for the elusive computer image innovator who never entered the spotlight. Unearthing obscure artists is the archaeology of the 21st century. Whether it's a long-dead naivist painter from Sweden, a minimalist composer from Latvia, or a mediocre Edwardian horror writer, they are all dug up and put on display. Obscurity adds value to a body of work, and by digging them up, we deprive them of that value. But the thing about Lorelei Weiss's most interesting art is that it can't be sold because no one knows if it exists anymore. Gallery owner Gaston Rousseau pours us a coffee in his apartment in Paris. Last year, he started to research the possibility of doing an exhibition which would act as both a tribute and a retrospective of the eclectic artist. He had hoped to recreate her lost art with the help of Weiss herself and today's most admired names in computer art. She was the Gauguin, or I don't know how to pronounce it, Gauguin, I think, of the electronic era, Rousseau tells Art Filter, if all of Gauguin's work had been burned, that is. Weiss was an elusive figure even when she was in Zenith, but after the Nero affair, for which she is sadly most remembered, few have met her. Through Rousseau's network in the art world, he managed to track her down in Hamburg and swiftly traveled to arrange a meeting with her. I was too late. I had such big plans. Maybe I was a fool to believe that I could create a renaissance for long-forgotten electronic art pioneer, Rousseau sighs. The old woman I met could hardly see, let alone speak. It didn't look like she had much time left. Oh, so is the old woman in the bed Lorelei, or are we Lorelei? Are we both Lorelei? It could very well be at this point. The Internet Mystery of the OCU-3. Truth or fake? We dive deeper into the modern myth of the 1960s supercomputer. We have all heard the story by now. In Augenwaldberg, where entrepreneurs... man, I'm tripping over the words like crazy today. Entrepreneurs Mick Otto and Rob Gibe are building a Euro funland, complete with golf courses, spas, and restaurants. A construction worker came upon a computer believed to be from the 1960s, the OCU-3. First found in what was the basement of the old mansion which previously stood on the grounds, it was later sold at a flea market and eventually ended up in the hands of an anonymous individual known as Putti on several forums. Putti then claims to have managed to reconstruct parts of the data on the OCU-3. We've all seen the results on the internet, we've all been astonished by it, and we've all asked ourselves the same questions. Was this type of technology available in the 1960s? Could an entire interactive retrospective be made or even fit on the primitive devices of that time? In the coming weeks, we will try to answer these questions and dive deeper into the mystery of the OCU3. Wait a minute, hold on. This article is from 2014. This article is from 2022. I think this game is supposed to be taking place in like 1963. Yeah, so weird stuff going on here. There's definitely some time fuckery happening. Ooh, money! I am immediately... That is all I need to see. Thank you. Alright, where were we going next? Oh yeah, we got the one key card with the... We got the spade, so we can go back and do that. We've got a C-shaped key, but I don't know what that goes to. Oh, that's probably for the coffee door, isn't it? So, let's check the maps then. So we could, which door was it? We go up to wherever the coffee door was. I forget which floor that was. Was it floor 1? Yeah, I think it might have been this one. Yeah, the cafe. That's probably it. We could do that. But also, where was that? There's like the other room. The one with the... Oh, which one was it? It was... It had like a... With the machine in it. We have like gaming room 2 here. We need that. Oh. Which one was it? Like, we got this, the bust here. The room with the printer, that's the symbol we're looking for. It's like one on one of these floors that has the printer we need to look at. Something with the bust somewhere. Where was that room with all the busts in it? It's got to be here somewhere. I don't think it's this. Maybe it's this one? I think it might actually be this one. Alright, so we'll make our way back up to the 3rd floor, I think. Wait, are we on the 3rd floor? No, we're on the 2nd floor. That door's locked. Drop a quick save. There we go, and where are we going again? I think, yeah, around here. Around this way. Two Nate. 2 N3. 1 2 Lay. 1 2 N3. Let me just note those down and see if I can find a pattern. Two Nate. 2 N3. 1 2 Lay. 1 2 N3. Okay, so 8 C.
So it's got like the 2 Nate and the 2 N3. So that means ATE is probably 3. That means 2 N maybe 3. And it's got like the 1 2 LEI and the 1 2 N3. I'm confused here. We've only got like letters that we can use. Yeah, let's put this on hold for now and go back to the coffee door. No, wait, actually, let's give it a shot. So they were all capital letters, weren't they? I don't know if we can figure this out yet. There's still something here we're missing. Check that map again. Floor 1, I think we want to go to. Oh, that was a pretty noticeable glitch. I think we might be dealing with one of the big boys again soon. See what we got in here. Oop, gotta turn on the music. Always gotta turn on the music. Oh, something's happening. A cafe, just what we need. Already stumbling over my words again. Signorina, please take a seat. Ah, like black magic flowing through your veins. Makes you think faster. Did you know Americans dilute it with more water? Hey, fuck you, man. At least we got slushies. Now there's a caffeine source that tastes good. Have you heard about the Black Arts Coffee Club? I hear that they have struck a deal with this hotel. For a small fee, members get unlimited coffee. Unlimited espresso, Signorina. It sounds like sunshine on a Wednesday. Why not give them a call? 631165. Note that down. Life is short, Signorina. Only the fast carpenter catches the best wood. I have to run. So I could just get free infinite coffee without having to spend, like, my limited supply of money on it. That might be good. Those espresso machines actually worth using for me. Ooh, puzzle. Shortcut door, that's XIX is 19. Just triggering the old thinky muscles for the Roman numerals. In my left hand, I have half the total amount of coins I have. In my right hand, I have half the amount of what I have in my left hand. The rest, 6 coins, are hidden away in my hat. How many coins do I have? Okay, let's talk this out. So, half of the total amount is in the left hand. So we'll say, and then the right hand, he has half the amount of what he has in his left hand. So, let's
let's do some algebra here. I apologize for those of you who are screaming and fleeing in terror right now. So let's say that the right hand, the amount he has with the right hand is x, and then the amount of the left hand is 2x. So he's got the total amount of coins is 3x plus 6. So, and we also know that 2x is equal to half the total amount of coins. Oh wait, that's actually an easy one. So if it's that, because if we know that 2x is, or x is half the amount of coins, that would be 4x is the total. So 3x plus 6 equals 4x. Therefore, x equals 6, and therefore 4x is just 24. Math, bitches! Alright, what were we doing here? We've got that open. Let's just check where that leads. It's probably somewhere we've already been. Oh no, I think that's a whole new area. We'll have to pop out there quick. But first, let's, oh, there's just an espresso machine back here. And money, always valuable. Let's take a look, see what's out here. I don't think we've been out this way. Oh no, it's the back garden. Hi, dead lady, who might or might not be me from another timeline. Yes, so we got 3:30. Okay, so half hour left in the stream. Let's make some priorities here. So I think we're gonna drop by the I think here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna head out front, and we're gonna drop by the what was it? Oh, that sounded like we might have a person showing up. Nope, not yet. But yeah, we're gonna drop in here, and we're gonna make a phone call. See if we can get that free coffee set up. 6, 3, 1, 1, 6, 5. So yeah, we're gonna give this a shot, and then we're gonna drop outside to the magician and see about trading our card in. You have called the Black Arts Coffee Club. You are calling about the membership. You want to become a member? You want unlimited coffee? You want to pay 10 American dollars, yes? Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Yes, your money will transfer via the astral plane. Man, I like this timeline. If we have astral plane money transfer in like 1963, then that means no PayPal and no you know who, baby. Yes, focus on the membership. Think about the espresso. Focus on the espresso cup. Espresso cup. See the espresso cup before you. Now, the espresso cup. The espresso cup is in your bag. In an espresso cup. Yes, you will enjoy unlimited espresso. You will forget everything about the Black Arts Coffee Club. Forget everything about the Black Arts Coffee Club. Forget the Black Arts Coffee Club. Huh. Okay, well, not sure what that was. Coffee-themed hypnosis was not on my, list of things to study today. Alright, now let's, back out to the, whatchamahoosit, the magician, and, trade in that card, and maybe we still gotta there was like the other guy who wanted to do the disappearing act thing. We've got money to burn at this point. We can probably spare him $10. Alright, back to the magic world. Card of luck. And there we go, we've got another key. And I think that one actually connects to a door, like, right out front. If I remember the map correctly. But yeah, let's drop another $10 while we're here.
Might have to actually, start watching our finances soon. Your support keeps the arts alive, sister. Now please, brace yourself. Your journey has been long to reach these lost woods. Come closer and I will tell you one of the legends we speak of in this forest. This is the tragedy of the tale of the Baroness and the treasure hunter. Long ago, there was a noble human born in a palace. Hidden in her palace was a long-lost treasure with a will of its own. Paint the world in red, it whispered to her in her dreams. Driven by the influence of the treasure, she painted a treasure hunter who appeared in her palace as if real. Together they set out to find the treasure known as the Third Eye. When they found it, all magic and wonders of the world appeared before them. But with the vision came great misfortune. The artist said, "Who needs eyes when there is nothing left to see?" She cut out her eyes and blindly fell to her demise, not as a human, baroness, nor artist. Yeah, I'm starting to note some parallels here to the dead woman in the backyard. Instead, she had become art. She had turned into red paint from an old rusty bucket. I think that's just called blood. Her whole world faded away, as did the treasure hunter, but the third eye was once again prepared to trade hands. Alright, well, think that was worth it, I hope? Alright, see you, buddy. I'm gonna head out. Have fun, Lorenzo. I'm gonna go try to find that door with the club on it. I think it's like around the side of the hotel entrance, actually. Let's cut through the guardhouse. I can't remember if there's anything I forgot to pick up there. That looks like we got everything around here. No, this is a shortcut door. Let me check that map again. No, it's... Okay, so it's the other way. Like... That's helpful. It's in here somewhere, I guess. We gotta get up to that balcony, I guess. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Or maybe that's how we get up to the balcony once we get, like, the west wing key. Okay, let's see what's up here. And I think that's how we gotta get up there. But okay, let's check our notes again. Gotta figure out how to unlock all those different rooms. Okay,
Strange sculpture in the outer wall. Okay, let's just kind of walk around and see what we can find. We got this over here. This door with the Roman numerals we don't know how to unlock yet. Right, yeah, this is for the maps puzzle. We got a shortcut we can't really unlock here. Okay, I'm gonna say I think I've figured out the hidden messages from the floppy disks and the posters, but I don't think I can do anything with it yet. Maybe we need to check what years do we need to open. Maybe we can do some of these books. I completely forgot these books were here. Let's see. 1960, 1948. Maybe they're further down here. And no. Something to do with this one. Do I think stopping us from just like trying every book individually, or is it like this is just like pulling levers and we need to enter a combination? Worth a shot. Oh, there was $1 on top of one of them. Guess not. Yeah, I'm not sure we can do anything over here yet. Hey, wait, hold on. There's a key hanging from that chandelier. Has that been there this whole time? Okay, so how do we cut that chandelier? Still no clue how to open those. Let's head upstairs and see if we can do anything to it up here. Maybe. Doesn't seem we can. What did the old lady have to say again? Maybe there's like something we know the answer to one of her little riddle things. The piece at Electronic Arts Symposium, photo collages, cafe, and mother, father. What was the have like where was the Electronic Arts thing? Okay, so it doesn't actually say what the thing was. That's helpful.
think we're still missing a lot here. Still got something to figure out here. So we've got these pictures of the doors, but they aren't telling us how to input what the codes would be yet. And maybe with this one at least is as simple as going the first. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe we hit the first one, the 9th one, the 7th one, and the 3rd one on that box. Let me try that. Let's head down here. I should probably actually stop by an espresso machine at some point now that I've got free coffee. It's this one. No, not this one. This one, I think. 1, 9, 7, 3. Apparently not. Maybe it's the other way. Blame a guy for trying. Alright, so we need to like go over just everything we know so far. Some point here. Don't think there's anything new in like fortune teller tent yet. Still don't know what this is. Maybe we're supposed to spell out 1847 again, but we still need to like actually get to the other statues then. We already solved this puzzle. Okay, so what haven't we solved yet? I think we've... Right now, what we're really stuck on is we need to figure out that puzzle with the busts. Or the puzzle boxes. It's like we know where the patterns are pointing, we just don't know what they translate to yet. I'll grab that in a little bit. I'm gonna try and figure this out first. 2 and 3. 1, 2, lay. 1, 2, and 3. Lay. 1, 2, and 3. The thing I'm noticing is that, like, all of these, the 3 is always at the end.
Wait, hold on. I think we know some of these people's names, don't we? Like, we know Lorelei is everywhere. Maybe 1-2 means Lorelei. There was something in here about names, wasn't there? Yeah, hold on. Go back to Rev Memory. Where's the... This one. Maybe it has to do with this. These like numbers to letters. And that would mean it's like the HTE or whatever. Oh, no, that would make that 10-8. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. So maybe it's like something similar with. I feel like we need to figure. Wait, no, hold on. It's like, because we know this is Lorelei and this is Lorenzo, so maybe it's Lorezo. It worked. Guess that was it. It was weird, but I think I figured it out somehow. Okay, so these are the bugs for the hallway prototype that we're gonna have to do. Hallway issue 1 ID pi. Interacting with the magician repeatedly will corrupt the dialogue text. Repeatedly triggering corrupt dialogue text will eventually make the magician turn into the player character, and then the software will crash. So interact with the magician repeatedly. Standing closely behind the pointing woman while facing the opposite direction she points will trigger a corrupt animation for the pointing woman when pressing the button. The wall to which the woman was pointing will corrupt and lose its collision, leading to a corrupt path. Walking down the corrupt path will result in a software crash. Omega, walking through door 1, then door 9, then door 6, then door 3 will trigger a cutscene, then followed by a crash. Okay, so we gotta... Let's note that down just so I don't have to reference it during the thing. I think we're getting close to the end of the stream, but I think we still got enough time. I'm gonna run over to the Whatchamahoo's and give that a shot. So repeatedly interact with magician. Stand close behind pointing woman. Face opposite direction. Press button. And then door 1963. Alright, let's head over there. Which one was that again? It's not this game room. The one downstairs, I think. Gotta kind of go around. Oh, since we're going a long way, let's test out our new free coffee.
Ooh, baby, we're booking it now. Okay. Oh, we're back to tank controls. Alright, let's... Where we gotta go to? That's one of the people through door 2. Did we investigate that painting? No. Oh, there's the magicians. Let's do that, repeatedly interacting. I keep remembering this hallway is a maze, but not the right one. AE7. We've got a crash there. Let's try this again. Okay, so let's check the map. Yeah, this time we gotta go over to the pointing woman who seems to be in the opposite direction. Up, and we got another, sorry about that momentary interruption. To, fix a small stream issue. Oh, that's money. We need that. It purchases goods and services. I think this way, like down here. There we are. That did something funny. And down here, see what we got. That guy looks a little dead. And let's try one more for all the marbles. Or 1963, I think it was. So, 1. And door 9 is over that way. Then 6 is down the hall and to the right. I do not like tank controls. Right, and 6, and then 3 is up right ahead of us. So we did something right there. Check our memories here. Software errors. AE7, BB3,
33B. So that looks... That's got to be important somehow, right? That sounds like... we got the ghost man now. I really hope we don't get shot in the face and have to do that again. Yep, we know this deal. See what we got here. Oh, we're back out of tank controls, I forgot. Okay, woman with rose falling out of window behind open patio window. Dog's looking at it. Book, coffee, and lamp on end table. Wall shot. Candle holder with 2 candles. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay. Note on left side of shelf. Book on ladder. In woman's hand and on floor. Now we're gonna do these top to bottom, both sides. Okay, so let's see. Left shelf has seven books and a vase. Empty. Vase, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. 2 books. 4 books left, 3 books right. The bottom drawer has three wine and 2 glasses. Now the right shelf has bottle between 2 vases, key and clock, 1 book, then 2 books. Vase. Horse statue. Then empty. And there's like another vase on the floor here. Take a step back. Make sure we didn't miss anything super obvious. Oh, yeah, this third candle is shorter than the rest. So let's hope we got that right. Do you remember? I think I remember it all. Please, please, please. Very well. How many books were not on the shelf? Oh, I actually noted this down. There were 3. One in the... Oh, wait, no, 4. There was one on the table. Almost got me there. Wait, what? No, there was like one on the ladder, one on the hand, and one on the floor, and then on the... What the fuck? Oh, God, I hope we didn't lose too much progress. Well, that's probably a good stopping point anyway. So, long story short, we may have buggered up a little bit. I was trying to save before that last bit, so I might have to, like... Yeah, no, I don't want to redo it off screen in case I trigger that thing again and actually get it right this time. Like, I swear that was the answer. There was... Unless there was another book I missed and it was actually 5. I hope that wasn't it. I'm gonna keep those notes saved for now, just in case of emergency. And I think we're gonna end the stream here and just continue from our last save next time. So, that was another round of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, a very fun puzzle game. I was glad to get a couple more people in for it this time. Not really sure what else to say about it, just I think we're finally starting to get... It feels like we've learned nothing, and at the same time we've learned a lot. Like, at the very least, I have infinite coffee now, so that's probably a good thing, even though that means now I have to... One thing that hasn't come up because I haven't been using the coffee machines, there's a bladder mechanic in this game. Apparently, if your bladder gets too full, you have to run down to the bathroom in the basement or something, or it probably causes problems. I don't know if you can get a game over from holding it until your bladder explodes, but I don't want to find out. But, yeah, that was it. That was today's round of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Thanks for sticking around for it. Glad to have you around. Hope to see you guys drop by Tuesday when hopefully we're finally going to play Stafford Case again, because I've been trying to get back into that game, but just every time I try to do it, something comes up. Like, first it was the big hiatus, and then that interrupted me from streaming anymore, and then when I came back, the Golden Idol DLC came out, and I had to get on that right away because I love that game. And this week I was trying to... I hoped to do it finally, and then I got my, pneumonia vaccine on Tuesday, and I had a really bad reaction to that on top of, the other health stuff I was complaining about earlier, and so I was just out of commission Tuesday night. But yeah, hopefully this time we break the curse and finally get back into that game, because I remember it being pretty fun, and I want to give it another shot. Alright, thanks for dropping by, all. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Bye.